Hello, lovely people. It's the 23rd of December today. And I had my welly boots on after coming back from the shops to walk the dogs, but the hunters are actually out in force. So I actually thought I will come down and check on Clarice, the shed. As you can see, all cushions are gone because it gets very damp in here, so it's needing a bit of a tidy up. What else do I need to take in? I'll need to take in the cards, etc. and my bunting, I think. I think everything else is alright. Give it all a right good wipe down. But since, as I said, I had my wellies on, I have to come down. That is some of the leaves, guys. And I have indeed that looks nothing on camera, but that is a massive pile. That's an even bigger pile of leaves, as you can see in the beds and the little plots. I'm just going to leave the leaves there, and I cleared the soggy, yucky pathway all the way down the bottom. I'll zoom in a little bit, and I've just piled them up on each side, as you can see, the whole bottom of the garden, but that gets left until such a time that we're able to get the lawnmower, etc. back out again. I have indeed got to go down to the bottom, or maybe over there. I don't know if you can see that. It's just at the opposite side of our road. There's a big open space there in the forest, or the foray, and I'm going to put the trail cam down there. We have seen deer and a stag actually in the next door neighbour's garden, but I was up feeding the cat. I put food out for the cats and the hedgehogs during the night, so I did not have a camera, and it bolted, so fingers crossed the trail cam will pick up something. But normally what happens at this time of the year, look, everything's just a soggy mess, as we have had non-stop rain for weeks. I will get my little hand rake and clear all this. The pond was cleaned out a few weeks ago, and that's what was taken out the bottom, and then it was topped up, and then it gets covered up with this, because it's usually absolutely freezing, but it's not freezing. It's very, very mild for this time of the year, as I said. So what I'm going to do actually is, since I've got all that off, I did go in with the net earlier on and take any leaves or whatever that was lying on the top, and I am going to fill it up. It doesn't need an awful lot, but I am going to top it up. Normally I wouldn't do so because of the weather, but I'm going to do it today, and then that will be the last job. I did pick out, I don't know if I've said in a previous video, hello Sky, but I have picked out, when I did do the cleaning of the fish pond, was 18 baby fish. So we have 18 baby fish in an aquarium Roy bought me second hand that we picked up, and I'll show you that at the end. But at this moment in time, in the muddy mess, as I said, got the wellies on, so not a problem. I'm going to get the hose, untangle it from up there. Oh, just before I do that, and I'll get that all taken down the other end of the garden. Mess, 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 mess. Leaves, leaves, leaves. I don't know if you can see in there. I'm just going to give you a wee update. And if I did, I left it far too late to put the video in. So we've got shallots in there, and then we have our garlic doing fandabidozy, I must say. Christmas dinner is all ready to rock and roll, apart from sprouts. And no, I did not get them from my garden. Right, let's drag this hose. Get the pondy filled up. Now this will probably go up today, guys, because it was a spur of the moment thing. But then after that, I do have a walk with the dogs, and straight after that, a little shopping haul I did a little while ago. That should have obviously been up before this one, but I shall explain. But the reason I have not put them up is because I haven't been very well at all, so this will indeed go up before the other two, if that makes any sense. I hope it does. Everybody ready for crumble? I hope you're all ready for Crimble. I've got absolutely nothing to do apart from sprouts. My parsnips are all prepared. They were blanched and put in the freezer. Let's see if we can turn this on. Sometimes Roy turns it on or closes it off far too tight and I can't get it open, but we shall see. Yes, and my potatoes have done the same. They're absolutely fantastic. If you get your potatoes and you cook them for a little minute, or blanch. I'll put them on for about 10 minutes. There we go. Peel them off and then give them a little shake and pop them into bags in the freezer. And then I heat my oil up in the oven, in the tray. And then I pop the frozen potatoes inside the dish, inside the oil. There we go. I need to turn it on a wee bit harder than that, I think. It doesn't need an awful lot, right enough. And that's your tatties done. And I've also made some Yorkshire puddings. Nope. I've also made some Yorkshire puddings and they're in the freezer as well. Oh, what you been playing at? You're all still lobbers. Where you been? Oh, dearie me, am I? And then we are going to have, as the dogs do get, Christmas dinner, as well as myself. They get the same apart from potatoes. Oh, excuse me, excuse moi. I don't think the chair's damp. See, when I pop up the other two videos, guys, that the reason I haven't been about. Feeling not too bad today, actually, which is good because I've got a lot to do in the house. And if I'm feeling like this tomorrow, I will be doing a Christmas Eve little Christmas bedtime story. If you're interested or your little ones are interested, maybe Millie Moo will be wanting to hear a little story before Christmas. And obviously I'll be reading it for Macy, but if anybody else wants to have a read, I'll get my Christmas jammies on tomorrow night, jump into the new bedding, which is all Christmas gnomes this year, and we'll have a wee story, just a wee quick bedtime read before Santa comes. Right, let's have another wee look at this. As I said, it doesn't need much. Hello, Santa coming. Is Santa coming, you silky boy? Is Santa coming to you? Is Santa coming to you? Had to put a plaster on, raking all those leaves up, because I didn't put the gloves on. Yeah, I think I'll just leave that another wee bit longer. That there is, usually in the winter, it's an upturned plant pot with a wee door cut out of it and then a rock put on the top so that when it gets cold, they actually go in there, away from the most of the horrible weather. But the 5 big fish that are in here tend to do alright. I've took all the plants from the pond are out because they just rot, the leaves just rot, and then it's not good for the fish. And the only thing I leave in is the oxygenators, as you can see, and they're quite hard. Finish this off, guys, by taking you in and I will show you the little baby fish and the new aquarium I got. Okay, so here we go, guys, look, a 60 litre tank we have. And we do have a couple of lovely Buddhas in there somewhere. You can't see, I don't think you can see that wee one round there. There we go. And they were actual ornaments to save us buying any of the ornaments you buy for your fish tank. I've actually put in my own. So there's a stone over behind yonder by, a little Buddha there, and then the big one. It's got a slight, don't know if you can see that. It's got a slight scratch. It's nothing deep or anything, but it's on the inside. They must have obviously tried cleaning it with a scourer, which is not good. But there we go. I'll finish this video off now. Merry Christmas to everybody. And yes, 2 videos coming up, and tomorrow night if you want to watch. I'll have a little Christmas Eve bedtime story from Clarice for everybody. So there we go. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year when it comes. Au revoir, toodle pip. till the next time. Bye-byes.